Welcome to Mobile Legends! Smash them!
Alice as well as the crowd. What do you think about that?
I really love it. I feel that Alice has been coming back into the MPL Season 2 Malaysian-Singapore meta and as well to the rest of the MPLs out there. Alice gives a lot of CC, gives a lot of damage in terms of area effect, and pairing it with the Grok is still as annoying even though with tons of balancing onto the hero as well. He is still a vital option for tanks out there. At the same time, let's talk about the bans. I really like how RQ in respect ban for Chow onto the side.
Right?
Yep. But I heard you say the Wu over there. Tell me more about that.
So Minotaur is actually left open. The thing about this current meta is that, I mean, we only have 1 week of MPL to kind of base off it, and right now MPL is going outside of Indonesia. All these picks are just hot picks, right? With Claude, you have Minotaur getting first pick. In every team, they prioritize something different. Alice and Grok, the early game is so strong, and this meta where the jungle is so difficult to just kill off, jungling contestant is so big. That's why they have the Grok. That's why Grok, if you can just screw up their early jungle, screw up GeekFam's early jungle, they're just going to be set behind so much.
Yes, indeed. And then you can see that Team GeekFam Icon will go in and lock down the Cloud. And of course, Minotaur. Again, Cloud has been very meta right now. It's a great pleasure to see the rise of a marksman. And
Locked in. So we actually saw a little bit of Valir already.
Okay.
More notably, Air just saying they picked it twice. I want to say twice.
Back in MPL.
Back in MPL last week. And it worked out really well because of Hellfire. The ultimate is so strong. And now there's so much team fights going on. Hellfire has a relatively low cooldown, so you can kind of spam it all and all. But you have Searing Torrent, you can just push anyone away, so it's actually really strong. And last pick coming Hanabi. Now KVC, you're talking about Hanabi. Why did tell me more about Hanabi and on the hands of Futuro, the king of marksman himself, the 3 gods of marksman of Indonesia. So how can Hanabi kind of accelerate this game?
I think Hanabi wise, in terms of the late game where team fights will be in a lot of scenarios, Hanabi will be proving well enough with an ultimate that could not only deal so much damage but CC the opponents downwards, especially if they are trying to hide behind their turrets or trying to defend from there. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, that is
Game
a
one.
great lineup coming in.
Both teams really strong lineups. Who do you think? I asked you first. I asked you first.
Come on, man, it's not fair. Okay, you know what?
First.
I'm loving the respect ban coming out from RQ. RQ is not giving any face to GeekFam Icon. I'm going to go with GeekFam Icon because I feel the lineup is something to reckon with.
Hey,
but
I'm all about being a traitor to my nation. I'm all about supporting the overseas crowd because RRQ, they have a really strong lineup. Look at it. You have Alice, Grok, Martis, Lancelot, Hanabi. They stack really well. You have Martis and Lancelot to go to the back line, and Hanabi just for the late game assurance. Meanwhile, GeekFam Icon, they did draft well, but it might be pretty hard to actually go to the back line. Because yes, you have Minotaur and you have Claude, but it's all team fight based.
And not forgetting, Team RRQ has a lot of CC as well, so they can make something possible.
Okay.
But I feel that GeekFam Icon could have won this game because of all the meta heroes that we have.
Yeah, let's see it. It's
We'll see how it
game
goes.
1. It's game 1 of MEC Showdown. The whole thing. Game 1. Are you hyped? Are you prepared?
I'm so hyped.
It's gonna be 3 days in, and you can see the lane assignments are already there. Alice together with Hanabi gonna do the Reaper, whereas Liam and I'm Jungle will be on the mid side, and there you go, spin it. Now, because of the new jungle is so tough, you need to have a buddy now. You can't really solo it anymore, right?
Correct, indeed. It gives assassins not having the solo lane. They can't get so much from that, but then their tanks will try to dish out the damage.
Wow.
And this is where Mobile Legends is fun. They know that the meta right now is assassins meta. They're trying to limit that and try to involve much more teamwork from other roles in the heroes.
Oh, meanwhile, RQ, 3 members here. Ooh, almost there. A good Ashura.
Aura, sorry.
Yeah, Ashura does clip it, but early game, don't have enough damage, don't have follow-up. You just kind of want to poke. We've learned the terms of poking just now. Nice infographic coming in. Okay, you can see now rest of RQ, they are putting so much pressure already, rushing into a 200 goal lead in this early stages. You can see RQ, they're doing so much. They're trying to just keep rotating up, down, left, right, center, trying to get as much advantage as possible.
Meanwhile, Valiers as well, he's just causing annoyance in the top lane. A lot of the heroes here will be picking up rapid boots. I noticed that after Papa, it will be Iron Jago and Liam to take as well.
They have the ultimate, remember they are level 4. Here comes the power of nature. Where is the ultimate? Beautiful wall. Knocks into it with the ultimate, and there is first blood, and they are not done. Beautiful battle execution. Gushin will take a retribution, but it's 2-for-1 error. You're all alone against 3 members of RRQ, and they are not done. There goes the Thorn Rose into the auto attack, and I am Jago with those fancy footwork. Manages to just skin it on out and walk away, and it's a 3-for-1 exchange all the way. RRQ with a big win.
Yes, indeed, and they will take the advantage of getting the turtle right now. If you notice, the Iron Jago is also one of the best ideal marksmen in this team that's doing so much damage, and he's been very aggressive in here. Oh, looks like the turtle will not get stolen.
That was close. The
Very close.
Valier, I thought he got it because like the notification came out at the same time. I was like, wait.
But, you know, I mean, RRQ-wise, they're smart. They know that once they take a lane in terms of the war, they go in for the objectives, which is of course turtle.
Yeah, immediately can see they are rushing into that goal lead straight away. 1.3k. Liam does actually mean out to Zeno. He's already level 5. Zeno is so far behind in terms of objective. Look at the items here. Already completed some small items for each member of RQ, whereas if you look, you know, Geekfam Icon, they're still onto those mana crystals, onto that. They don't have any half items yet, so they are so far behind in this early game.
Yes, indeed. And then it's gonna be one of the games where this might be a very fast tempo game. People, or the heroes right here, are just using their speed in their advantage. You can notice that a lot of the heroes will go in, especially the Archive kill. So sorry about that.
They actually got a kill off camera, not really sure what happened, but Era and Liam trying to duke it out here. Oh, Liam, you know, on top side, Valier going up against 2v2, but Archive will just walk away. Yeah, Geekfam Icon just trying to protect the jungle. As we said, this meta, the jungle is so important because it is so hard to kill off. So the reward, it just bears so much more. But Liam, he's not done. Great charge, great wild charge into it. A beautiful wall blocks Era out completely, but they just do not have enough.
Bottom lane.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, yeah, Ampun just gonna walk away here. Oh, Papa, he needs to be careful. They do try to go for it. Asha Aura into it. Where is the Mortal Coil? The Decimate, not enough damage, but the Mortal Coil is, he does not get the reset, and he has to flicker out. If he got the reset, he would have definitely gotten the second kill onto Inter.
Yes, indeed. The reset of the Decimate also didn't work out, but
Error! Oh, what a Goddess Bear. The Hellfire has pumped, and now looks like RRQ wants to retreat. They will be able to walk away, and looks like Arkai will not have the ultimate available to just knock him back. But Liam leading his charge with the power of nature. There is the ultimate. Pedal Raj for Mr. Jitsu does knock out Error, but there is just no follow-up just yet. Error, he's blocked. Liam with the clutch walls. One more attack will do that. Tuturu gets the fadeaway kill. That's a 5-for-2. But they are not done. Iron Jackal into the flag, but he will just back off because he sees the Gushin. He doesn't want to overextend just yet.
I am super amazed by the super aggressive playstyle coming in for RRQ, and again they're taking the advantage onto the turtle. But then let's talk about that. The behind enemy lines aggression and the bottom side lane, they are just getting objectives and kills at the same moment.
KBC, how much is that goal advantage? It's 4.6k. That's in 4 minutes. That is huge. And the Goddess Bear from Liam is ridiculous. Every time he puts that wall, he blocks out one key member, again takes the ultimate, uses that wild charge into good effect. You can see how much pressure Liam is putting on for RRQ here.
And not only that, his teammates coming in at the follow-up at the right time, he's able to not only CC the skill or CC the opponents, but at the same time dealing damage with Alice, Hanabi coming in for the late kill. You can even see Iron Jaguars are going behind enemy lines. And this time around, I think Liam is not going to be afraid because I think this is a tank versus tank. But then again, Team Icon, they are shut down in their respective lanes, and it's very hard for them to come back.
Because the incandescence, they do gotcha. Ampun uses the Asha Aura. He's trying to run away, but remember, he does not have Flicker just yet. Error is there, but here comes Liam, and here comes Iron Jackal from the flank. The Thorn Rose into the ultimate. The Beam Fury, it is not enough. You do CC them up, but there's just no follow-up. There is no damage, and because of that, you are definitely going to go down. And RRQ, just like the rest of the game, they are just continuing their momentum and continuing their storm through Geekfam Icon.
Now, this is not something that I would see from Icon. Like, you know, they normally stick as a team in terms of going into the fight.
Lemon. Oh, what a bird. Oh, he gets the sun, but Unta does have the Battle Mirror image. He will be able to blink away, but you can see everyone else have RQ. They are playing so on point now, KBC.
Yes, indeed. I really love the aggression coming in. But speaking of which, Team Icon, they should have at least a member before they
Oh,
try to
Iron
touch the ball.
Jago, he actually uses the puncture, goes over the wall. Yeah, that's a little bit of a misstep, yeah?
A little bit of a misstep and, you know, just opening things up for Icon. But then again, Icon are still not out of the woods yet. They are still
Zeno,
having a lot of threat pressure.
he does use a 1000 pounder, but no, look at that, they catch out Katom, but he does use a flicker. Same goes to Lemon, he will follow up with the flicker. Liam charging in front like Batu through all the while. He are doing so much damage. And Lemon with the auto attack, it will not be enough. But here comes Martin with output, uses Decimate. The damage is there. Arrow will get stunned up, he will get killed off, and Lemon will be able to walk away free. But looks like Lemon, he's not done. He does get Sword Spike here, and the auto attacks will be enough. Unta does get one small kill, and here is the
instant replay.
the DG instant replay, and what a dive coming out from RQ here, KBC.
I love this. I love how RQ has been so aggressive. They did this in the top lane. Now the immolation coming in from the mid lane is exactly the same. And this is where so much pressure that your suffocating Team Icon gets into their play, and they could not make a single perfect defense.
Yeah, or Unta, they might want to go for Tuturu. Sino does have his ultimate, but they are not comfortable because they see this bottom side. And Unta, he might get sold out here by Amjago. The damage is too high. He just uses that Thorn Rose, and the HP bar just goes away.
The rivalry, the classic matchup between both Gushen and Lancelot. Seems like Lancelot will walk away with the W for here. And RQ, they seem like they're going to try to pressure. What I'm starting to think is they have Martis at the solo bottom lane, or the rest of the members
they're going for it. Katom, he's stuck in between the wall, but where's the follow-up? Liam, you need to be careful. He won't go down here. And now Forbidden Jutsu does get popped there by Tuturu. Here comes Lemon though. He takes the falling blood. A beautiful save. He will not be able to get the kill. And Lemon, he's not done. He wants more. And look at that lifesteal. They are not done. Meanwhile, bottom, Martis is still going out. There is just no Claude. No Claude, but here Claude needs to walk away. He has to be careful. There was just no defense coming up from Geekfam Icon. They are just being stretched up all across the map.
No defense whatsoever. They are being choked down to the bottom of the surface. I have no idea how would Geek Icon will even try to respond to this, because look at this now. RRQ has at least 75% of the map.
Yeah.
That is your map control, map knowledge be taken away.
Oh, but looks like they actually want to go for this Lord.
Initiate retreat.
But Lemon, he's playing bodyguard, making sure no one comes near, and they actually do peel off away from Lord because they do not want that 50-50. They want to make sure this is a clean win, don't do any mistakes.
I think Team Icon right now is like this. Let RRQ go in for the Lord. Let's try to steal the Lord. This is our do and die.
Error with some quick fix here. Oh, the flicker into the stun, into the ultimate. He's forced to use his back way, but Sword Spike does fall out. Oh, Papa, are you gonna regret that? Nope. Lemon with those quick hands into the phone. But all this, wow, they are doing Lord. It was just a distraction. It even distracted me. And now the flicker comes in for Error, but he does not have the ultimate. The mega kill streak does get pop up here. Zeno, will he get it? Papa! Oh my god! Papa, you get the Lord, but you're gonna pay for it with your own life. The Forbidden Jutsu will not land, but output coming from the flank. They get the Ashura. They get all 5 members, and that's a clean wipe. They might have lost out the Lord, but they will win this game.
Matthew, take out your cameras right now, because click, Geek Fam Icon, welcome to your wipeout moment. That Lord steal was perfect, but then they don't have the backup. They don't have the engagement or disengagement to come out here from the wall itself after taking Lord, and there's no point. Even though you have the Lord, there is nothing you can do already from a clear path towards the crystal base. Team RRQ will walk away as game 1 winners.
So quick, the game just went from 0 to 100. Well, to be fair, RQ was already in the lead for most of it. You know, but when Papa actually saw out the Lord, you thought for that one moment, for that 1 second, maybe they had something. But nope, RQ just put them back into their position.